I believe I found something worth taking note of. You can see here, there's right through the center right here is like a drainage. There's a big hill. There's the top up there. It comes down to the bottom. This hill comes up. But going right straight down through there. All these little trees right here. You can see that there's been a buck walking straight down through there and coming up back this way. And you can see he's coming up down behind me. And he's been hitting all these little saplings right here. And then he goes back this way. All these pines right here has been hit. So he's traveling up through this little drainage here, coming off of that other hill, coming down this drainage and back up this hill. But all I can see, can't really tell where he's going and coming from on the other side over there. But it's a pretty good spot. There's a lot of deer tracks down in that ditch right here. So I believe I may put a camera in here. Just ain't decided where. See if he made it through last year. Because some of these rubs on the trees, it's from last year. They still, see back behind me here is the swamp. You know, and it drops off down into the swamp. This may be a very good spot to come during gun season. I can get on one of these big oaks right here. And I can see a long ways down in that swamp from the edge of this hill right here. And I'll be able to cover all this where this buck's traveling. I did jump a doe probably 75 yards back that way where I came from. And on top of these hills is just some old cut pine, so it's real thick. So I'm not exactly sure if he's bedding on this side or if he's bedding on the other hill over there. I'm gonna try to set the camera up in this general area somewhere. When I start getting pictures, you know, depending on night or day and which way he's traveling, I'm gonna try to move it closer to which way he's coming from, so I can figure out a little bit better where he's bedding at. Well, that didn't take long. As soon as I turned the camera off, I started walking down into this little ditch. I heard something take off running. I just seen him. He's a pretty good sized buck. He was down in the swamp down there. Well, as soon as I come down this ditch, I guess he was making his way back up to the ditch here. I didn't see him until I heard him take off running, and when I looked, you get some pretty good sized antlers on him. He didn't blow or anything, so hopefully. A lot of people say you're gonna push him out of the area. I don't think so. He'll be back. It may take him a little while, but he'll be back. Hopefully we can get some pictures of him. Hey folks, it's the next day. Today's June 30th. We got rained out yesterday. We come out here to a new spot in a different management area. On the map, we found an old road that's been cut off. We walked through the woods. We out here on the road now. We're gonna try to see if there's any sign out here. As of now, what little bit of walking we have done, it ain't looking too promising. But as soon as we find anything, we'll get back with you. Alright, well, I believe we found some good spots for the cameras. We'll give them a few weeks to sit. And we'll come back out here and get them. And by then, you know, we'll be getting pretty close to small game season here in Georgia. And once we get the cameras in, see what we got, then we can start working on what, when, and how we're going to target whatever we get. Alright, well, if you stick with the channel, next weekend we're supposed to go do some shark fishing. Get out there and chase the shrimp boats, catch them off the back of the shrimp boats. It's pretty fun. Alright, well, this is James with Loper Outdoors.